Hello YouTube, this is Sasatsu5 and I wanted just to bring this to your attention. Hopefully this is a short video. There was a fashion channel that I watch, is Ashley Weston, hope that I'm pronouncing her last name right, and I want to put a picture of her video. I'm not going to put a link in the video, but I want to put a photo of the thumbnail and everything, and she's a fashion expert. She dresses celebrities, tells them, basically how to be smooth and, how to dress themselves, basically, how to be fancy. She's a fashion celebrity mentor, I think is her job title. And y'all might not be finding this very interesting at the moment, but she started doing EDC videos. Not her EDC necessarily, but different people who are in the industry, some high end tailors, some fashion consultants, people that are in the industry, and she's bringing them into a room and asking them to go through their EDC, basically their tote bag, what they carry with them to work on a daily basis, and how do they prepare, what stuff do they bring to prepare them for what may happen. Now, you're not going to see anything like knives, guns, at least not yet. I haven't seen anybody yet. Keep in mind, like New York and Hollywood or New York and California are more liberal areas, so you're probably not going to see as much of that stuff. But yeah, that doesn't mean that it won't happen. But just stuff that these people carry with them. It could be like some Ray-Ban sunglasses, their laptop, their cell phone, what kind of cell phone they use, what are their five favorite apps, what's in their bag. Their it's not a go bag or anything, but it's like their business bag, what they carry with them on a daily basis. And I thought this was very interesting because she's saying this is, I'm just using this as an example, it's not a real video, but what is the EDC of Chuck Liddell? Now, she's not dressing Chuck Liddell. I could probably think of a better example, but I'm just using that as my example. But, she's using the term EDC. I first heard this term and became familiar with it within our community, the prepared community, whether it be the knife community, the hunting community, survival community, tactical community. Anybody that deals with the outdoors or sketchy situations, we generally show EDC videos and or EDC updates, what we're carrying with us, how we prepare for the day. And she's using the same terminology, EDC, and she's showing how these people from a very different walk of life, how they prepare for the day and the foreseen issues they might have to deal with. And I thought this was very interesting. So I'm going to show the thumbnail in this clip right here. And if you are interested in fashion and how men's wear, how men should dress, if they have a lot of money, she deals with people with money for the most part. So, but if you want to get her opinion, feel free to subscribe. I don't agree with all of her opinions. At least they're not wrong, but they're not dead fact. And I'll tell you, like this example, when she was suggesting men's wallets, they should either be solid black or solid brown. She kind of leaned towards black for more dressier occasions, and she said they shouldn't have contrasting stitching. And and she said some other stuff about wallets that were interesting. But in my opinion, contrasting stitching isn't bad. It definitely doesn't look as clean and as crisp with contrasting stitching, but adds a little bit of personality, a little bit of pop, and it's not a bad thing in my opinion. But I'm not a fashion expert. I watch fashion channels because I want to improve my own fashion, and I'm learning from different people who claim to be experts. But that's how I see that wallet situation. Like I said, I don't agree with her on that particular thing, but she knows a lot more about the subject than I do. But again, she's using the term EDC. It seems like the EDC terminology and concept is becoming mainstream. And I think everybody who watches my videos, watches, any video that deals with EDCs and what people carry, I think you should pat yourself on the back for help making this concept a more mainstream thing, and encouraging preparedness, planning out for what you may encounter in your daily life. So, I think she's did 4 or 5 of these EDCs with fill in the blank videos. I've seen a few of them, and I'm subscribed to her, and I just think it's a cool thing. So I wanted to share it with you. That's it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.